All right, shalom, shalom. It's Brother Yatazadak, hero Israel. I'd like to start off by giving all honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles, Great Millstone. Right, today we're going to go into Numbers chapter 28, going into the Hebrew. So Lord willing, you're edified, giving all honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles, Great Millstone. Let's get right into it. Right, it's Slakia, Numbers chapter 28, verse 1. And it reads, Wayadabar Yahweh al-Mashah la-Amar. And he spoke the Lord unto Moses to say, Command to the sons of Israel, Tazawa ata banaya yasha'ala, and say unto them, Wa amarath alham, ata kwarbanya lachamya, to my oblations, my bread, la'ashia, to my fire offerings, to the pleasant things, Salakia, to my odor pleasant, right, as in the offerings, right, the incense, right, all types of hyssop and things of that sort, rayach, nayechakia, right, to the odor of my pleasant things, right, you will keep tashamarwa, to bring near unto me, laha kwaryab, laya, in its appointed time, ba mawa'idwa, right? Because that word mawa'id, it means appointed time, season, time of a year, whatever the case may be, right? Verse 3, Wa amarath laham, and say unto them, right, this za asha, Slakia, za ha asha, this is the fire offerings which you will bring near, ashar ta kwaryabwa, unto the Lord la Yahweh, right? Kabashiam, Banya, Shana, lamb son of a year, perfect. Tam Yama, 2, Shanayim, La Yawam, Allah Tamayad, 2 to the day, right, as in two every day, per day, right? Allah for a burnt offering, Tamayad, continually. Ata HaKabash Achad, to the lamb the first, you will offer in the morning, Ta Aisha Babakwar, Wa Ata HaKabash Hashanaya, to the lamb the second, you will offer between evenings, Ta Aisha Bayan Ha-Irabium, Wa Aishayirayath, right? And you will offer, right, an ephah, Ha-Ayapa, an ephah, a fine flour mingled in oil, Salath, La Manacha, Bala, Bashaman, in oil, right? Beaten, right, as in beaten oil, Kathayath, Rabaya Ayath, or it's like a Rabayaath, right, meaning a fourth of a hin, Ha-Hayan, right? Let's look at that word, Kathyath. Let's get that actually. Kathiath, beaten, oil, right? Beaten, pure, pounded, fine, costly. Let's look at the root. It means to bruise, beat, crush, right? So it just means to beat by crushing, right? Which is to beat, to hammer, right? So you could just say, simply put, it means to hammer, right? Or in the sense of beating, right? By hammering into it, right? For example, let's see, Leviticus, Numbers. Actually, what we can do, just look for variations of beaten, right? Just to show you, right? There are different variations, right? You have garash, meaning to thrust out, but it's also can be used in the sense of corn that is beaten, right? Because you have to get the corn stalk and beat out the actual corn out of the corn stalk, right? Which was done back then, right? In order, right? Which was the purpose of threshing floors, right? You would beat all your grain out of so you can pound it and prepare meal with it, right? Then you have dakah, right? Which is these two right here. Dakah just means to crush, right? Then you have chabat, which means to beat, right? Which we read. Let's see. Deuteronomy 24 and 20, right? To beat out or off, beat leaves with a stick. The Arabic says chabat. Right? Hebrew, to strike, to beat, right? So it just means to beat, right? In the sense of threshing, right? And then you have, see what else we got here. Kathayath or kathath, which means to beat, but in hammering, right? Or to hammer, you know, just means to hammer, right? Not like dak or dakah, which means to crush, right? Hammer, crush, beat, chabat, right? You see the variations of what that type of action, right, is, right? Ganap means to smite, Naka to strike, right? Nathataza to pull down, Rakwai to broaden, right? You beat a plate, you're broadening it, right? Shachat, right? That really means to slaughter, right? But right? So you see the variations, right? Because you could forge metal by, right, hammering it, but like it says here, or you could broaden a plate by, right, require, which you would beat flat, or broaden by beating on at the top of it, right? So in essence, this just means it says And you will offer an ephah of fine flour for an offering, mingled in oil, meaning oil that is beaten, right? With a fourth of a hin, right? Numbers 28:6. Ilath Tamayad Ha Aishaya, right? Says the burnt offering continually, which was offered upon the Mount Sinai, Bahar Sayanaya, for an odor pleasant, right? La Rayach Nayachach, for an fire offering unto the Lord, Asha La Yahweh, Wa Nasakwa Rabayaath, and its drink offering with a fourth of a hin, Ha Hayan, La Kabash, for a lamb, one Achad, right? Which is, you have the, let's see, get that real quick. You have one lamb in the morning, the other lamb offered in the evening, right? And the reason why it says the burnt offering, right, which was offered in Mount Sinai, right, that's just telling you that it was done differently when the Israelites dwelt on Mount Sinai, right? So now it's instituting a daily sacrifice of a lamb, one in the morning and one in the evening, right? Let's see, where was I? You offer pleasant seventh day. Right. So it says, Salakia, I think I skipped something. Two lamb, second, seventh day. Damn, where the hell was I? Oh, Khan, right? So it says, in his drink offering, right, with a fourth of a hin for the lamb one, for the first lamb, right, meaning in the morning, right? Ba Quadash Hasak, right? In the sanctuary, right? Surely, or it's like pouring out the drink offering, strong drink, right? Ha Nasak, meaning the drink offering, which will be poured of strong drink unto the Lord, Shakar La Yahweh, right? So that is what you would offer with the first lamb. Wa Atha Kabash Hash Shanaya Ta Aisha. And to the lamb the second, you will offer between evenings, right? Bayan Ha Arabium Ka Manachatha, like its offering in the morning, Ha Bukwar, and like its drink offering, Waka Nasakwa, you will offer Ta Aisha, Asha, right, for a fire offering, for an odor pleasant, Rayach Nayachach, unto the Lord, La Yahweh. Waba Yawam Ha Shabbath, and in the day of the Sabbath, two lambs, Shanaya Kabashium, the son of a year, Banaya Shana, perfect, Tayama, Wa Shanaya, Asharnayim, meaning, and 2/10 of fine flour, Salath Manacha, mingled in oil, Bala Bashaman, and its drink offering. Wa nasakwa, right? So that is on the day of the Sabbath. 2 lambs, right? 2 tenths of fine flour of its offering, which is an offering, mingled in oil, and its drink offering. Ilah Shabbath Ba Shabbathwa, meaning a burnt offering, Sabbath upon Sabbath, besides the burnt offering, Al Ilah Ha Thamayad, continually, meaning besides the daily offering of the lamb, one in the morning, one in the evening, right? On the Sabbath day, you would offer a burnt offering, Sabbath upon Sabbath, right? Continually, as in every Sabbath. And its drink offering, Wa Nasaka, Waba Ra'ashia, and in the beginning of your months, Chadash Yakam, you will bring near the Kwaryabwa, a burnt offering unto the Lord, Ilah La Yahweh. Bulls, Parium, son of a herd, Banya Bakwar, 2, Shanayim, Wa Ayel, and a ram, 1, Achad Kabashim, the son of Eir, Benaiah, Shana, 7, continually, or Salakia, perfect, right? As in without blemish. Shabaya, Tamaya Ma, right? So that is in the new moon, right? You would offer 2 bulls, 1 ram, and 7 lambs, right? Wa Shalasha Isharnium, right? And 3 tenths of fine flour, Salath Manacha, for an offering, mingled Bala in oil, Bashaman, right? Which is Lapar Ha'achad. Let's see. For each ram, or Salakia, for each bull, right? Because you had, right, Salakia. You got the 2 bulls, right? You got 1 ram, right, and 7 lambs, right? A bull, 2 rams and 7 lambs, right? So that's 1 bull, 2 rams, 7 lambs, right? So it says, and 3 tenths of fine flour for an offering, mingled in oil for each bull, right? 4 bull, 1, the 1, right? So it reads for a bull, 1, but it means for each one. Or Salakia, it was only 1 bull. My bad. Wa Shanaya Isharnium, right? And 2 tenths of fine flour, Salath Manacha, mingled in oil, Bala Bashaman, for each ram, which was 2, right? La Ayel Ha'achad, right? That is the offering, right? In the day of the new moon, every new moon, right? Salakia, 2 tenths for ram. So it says for ram the 1, but it means for each ram because there's 2 rams, right? 1 bull, 7 lambs, right? Verse 13, Wa Isharan, and the 10th of a tenth of fine flour, Salath, which is an offering, Manacha, Bala, Bashaman, mingled in oil. For each lamb, La Kabash Ha'achad, right? As in each, for lamb one, for each one, right? Because it's 7 lambs, right? Every new moon. For a burnt offering, Ilah, odor pleasant, Rayach, Nayachach, right? All the fire offerings, Asha, unto the Lord, right? La Yahweh. Wanasak Yaham, and their drink offerings will be half a hin, Chatazaya, Ha Hayan, meaning half a hin. It will be Yahaya, right? Will be, right? To their libations. So that is every new moon for each bull, for the one bull, for the 2 rams, for 7 lambs, right? So it says, let's see, 2 times. For Salakia, that was for the lamb, for the 7 lambs, right? Which is why it says half a hin, right? Because that's continuing off verse 13, right? And it says for the bull, meaning the one bull, lapar, Salakia, what was that? Let's say new drink offerings, half a full bird, a third handful. Oh, okay, so it's doing them separately, right? Yeah, so this is a different verse. Wa nasak yaham, right? And the drink offering would be half a hin, which will be for the bull, meaning the one bull. Wa shalaya shath, and a third of a hin, ha hayan, for the ram, right? Which is for each ram, la ayel, right? So let's see. For the bull, it's half a hin. For the 2 rams, half. And then you got a third for the ram, right? For the drink offering, right? And fourth of a hin, right? Wa rabaya ath ha hayan la kabash, right? For a drink offering, that's every new moon. 1 bull, 2 rams, 7 lambs, right? For the bull, half a hin, right? For the drink offering. For 2 rams, for each ram, a third of a hin as a drink offering, every new moon. For the 7 lambs, it's a fourth of a hin for each lamb, every new moon, right? La kabash yayan, drink offering for the ram, fourth of a hin. Salakia. So it says, right, and it will be of wine, right? The drink offering, the libation, right? Yayan. Za'ath, Ilath, Chadash, meaning this is the burnt offering, which will be month upon month, Chadash by Chadash, right? To every new month, La Chadashia, of the year, Hashanah, right? So it says month upon its month, right? La Chadashia, meaning new month, right? Every year, Shana, right? For every year, month upon month, every new month to that year, right? Wa Shayar, Azayim, and he go one achad for a sin offering, lakata'ath, unto the Lord la Yahweh, beside the burnt offering continually, al ilath hathamayad, they will offer its drink offering, ya Aisha nasakwa, right? So it's let's see. There shall be one he goes sin offering to offering in addition to regular burnt offering as libation. Right. So that is beside the daily sacrifice of one lamb in the morning, one lamb in the evening. There's going to be a he-goat offered for a sin offering, right, every day, right, along with his drink offering, right, which you would follow the same protocol as, like it says in the beginning of the chapter. Let's see. Morning, twilight, path. So it would be a fourth of a hin, right? So you have one lamb in the morning, one lamb in the evening as a daily offering, right? That's the daily offering. And then you have one he-goat. So with each sacrifice, you would offer a fourth of a hin, right? Now I'm not going to go into specifics, Lord willing, I do a separate video on that, but I'm just showing you, just to give you the context of what the text says, right? So you have the daily sacrifice, right? That is if you're going into the Hebrew, right? Because you want to be able to read it and also be able to understand what it's referencing, right? So daily sacrifice, a lamb in the morning, one in the evening, a he-goat daily, right? With that, it would be a fourth of a hin, right? For a drink offering, right? Which would be of strong drink, right? So it's not going to be wine, it's going to be strong drink, right? That is the difference between when they reference the new moon sacrificial animal, those are offered with wine, right? So, but the daily sacrifices, morning, evening, 2 lambs, 1 he-goat, is with strong drink, right? Just so you understand. Verse 15. Let's see, should be burnt offering. Verse 16, or Slakia, verse 15. Right, so that is the he-goat that's going to be offered in addition to the daily sacrifice. Right? Waba Chadash Ha Ra'ashan, and in the month of first, right? The first month, Ba Arabaya, in the 4th and 10th day, Aishar Yawam, to the month La Chadash, is the Passover unto the Lord, Pasach La Yahweh, Waba Chamash, and in the 5th and 10th day, Aishar Yawam, to the month La Chadash, Hazah, Hag. This is the feast. Um, 7 Shabaya days. So it says, in the 15th day of the month, this will be the feast, right, for 7 days, right, of unleavened bread. Shabayath, Yamayim, Matazawath. It says, unleavened bread they will eat, Ya Akal. Verse 18, Bayawam, Ha Ra'ashan, in the day, the first, meaning the first day, is a holy convocation, Ma Kwara'a Kwadash, right? Which is just means in an assemblage holy, right? Or holy convocation, right? Either or. Call Mala'aktha Salakia. Call Mala'aktha Mala'akath. Yeah, Salakia. Call Mala'akath, meaning all manner of business, right? Of labor, Ibadah, you shall not do. La'a ta'aisha, right? Which is on the first day, right? Which is the 14th day, right? 14th day, right, is the Sabbath. That's what it means, right? Waha Korabtham, and you will bring near a fire offering, a shah, as a burnt offering, Allah, to the Lord, La Yahweh, of bulls, Parium, the son of a herd, Bon Bakwar, Shanayim, 2, right? And that is every day of that week of the Feast of Unleavened Bread. 7 days, right? 2 bulls. 2 bulls. Wa Ayel Achad, 1 ram. Wa Shabaya Kabashium, and 7 lambs, right? 7 lambs. Benaiah Shana, the son of a year, perfect. The Mayama Wahayawa Lakam will be unto you, right? 7 days, 2 bulls, 1 ram, 7 lambs, that's each day, right? Along with the unleavened bread, right? Unleavened bread. Verse 20, Wamanachtham Salath Bala, and your offering will be a fine flour mingled in oil, Bashaman, Shalasha, Asharnium, meaning 3/10 fine flour, right? For lapar, for the bowl, which is for each bowl, right? Yeah, it's two bowls each day. So it doesn't say, right, for each one, and doesn't specify, right? Washanaya, Asharnium, and 2/10 for a ram. For each ram you shall offer La Ayel Ta'ishawa, Ta'ishwa, right? So that's for 1 ram each day, right? That is the meal offering. right? So let's see, meal offering, 3 tenths, 2 tenths, right? That's for the bull, 3 tenths and 2 tenths. 3 tenths, 2 tenths for the ram. That is the meal offering, right? Aisharan, the Aisha, meaning 1/10 of 1/10. You will offer for the lamb la kabash, for each one, right? Which is 7 lambs, right? Which is 1/10, right? 1/10 meal offering, right? Or Slakia, 1/10 meal offering for each lamb. For the 7 lambs, la shabaya, shabaitha, ha kabashium, wa shayar, chata'ath achad, la kapar alaykum, meaning a he goat for a sin offering, 1 to atone upon you, right? And that's every day, right? 1 he goat, sin offering. Malabad ilath, beside the burnt offering in the morning. Ha bakwar ashar la ilath, which is beside the burnt offering in the morning, which will be a burnt offering continually. Ha tamayad, you will offer unto these ta ishwa ta ha'oha, right? So beside you will offer, right? So you have the daily offering, 1 lamb in the morning, 1 lamb in the evening, and then you have a he goat, right? Which you're gonna offer every day, right along. That's the daily offering, which is gonna be with strong drink, right? The drink offering, and it's saying you're gonna offer a he goat for a sin offering for 7 days during the festival days, right? Beside the he goat that was mentioned for the daily sacrifice, right? So let's see. Maybe go to turn upon you. Verse 24. Ka alha ta ishwa, like which, or slakia, like these, you will offer to each day, la yawam, 7 days, shabayath yamayim, right? As bread, as in, that's just another way to say food or offering, right? Lacham, asha, meaning as bread, as a fire and offering, odor pleasant, rayach nayachach, unto the Lord, la Yahweh, beside your burnt offerings, al alath, ha tamayad, continually. They will offer ya aisha and their drink offerings, wa nasakwa, right? So you have, let's see, show off the daily, right? So every day, the festival of unleavened bread, each day 2 bulls, 1 ram, 7 lambs, 1 he-goat for a sin offering, right? Which is the 2 bulls daily, 3/10 of a meal offering. For the 1 ram daily, 2/10. The 7 lambs, 1/10, right? Then you have the he-goat, which is for the sin offering every day for 7 days. That is the ordinance for the Feast of Unleavened Bread, right? Let's see. Verse 25. Ba Yawam. Salakia. Like for 7 days. Let's see. Damn, did I write that down? I don't think I did. Let's see. 2 bulls herd. Let me just scroll back up. 15-day. Sin offering. Like 7 days. Offering by fire. Patience in addition to a regular burnt offering. Right, on 7 day. Should be a Passover. Let's see. Libation shall be having wine. Offering. That's for the new moon. Every Sabbath, regular burnt offering. That's for the Sabbath day. Let's see. Light drink offering. 4th of the hand. No, that's for that. Should be a 10th. Right. Burnt offering. It says that's for the new moon. 14th day. So yeah, it doesn't say, right, that there is a drink offering involved for those specific offerings, right? Do you turn upon them? Nope, that's not it. Like these you offer. Besides burnt offering, continually to these. Like these you shall offer day by day, 7 days to the Lord. Besides burnt offering continually. Right, so yeah, you would offer that daily. For the festival days, the daily offerings had their drink offering was strong drink, right? But it doesn't say anything pertaining to 7 days, 2 bulls, 1 ram, and 7 lambs, right? So when it says they shall be offered with their libations, right? That's talking about, like it says here, Salakia, in addition to the morning. That's talking about the morning portion of the regular burnt offering, right? And the evening, and the he-goat, which is to be offered up daily, right? So let's see, day on the first fruits. Numbers 28 and 25. Slaki. Wa by Yawam, Ha Shabaya, and in the day the seventh will be in holy convocation. Wa by Yawam, Ha Shabaya, Ma Kwara'a Kwadash, right? Will be unto you, Yahaya Lakam, all manner of business, call Mala'akath, right? Ibadah, meaning labor. So basically it says all manner of business and labor you will not do. Ibadah la'a ta'ishwa, right? Verse 26, Wa by Yawam, Ha Bakarium, and in the day of the first fruits, you will bring near Baha Kwaryab come your offering, Manacha, Salakia, you will bring near an offering new Hadashah to the Lord La Yahweh, right? Upon your weeks, right? Ba Shabbai Thayakam, right? That is after you count down 7 Sabbaths, right? From the Passover. Ma Kora'ah Kwadash will be a solemn assembly, right? This is talking about the Pentecost, right? Penta, that just means 5, right? So it says, upon your weeks, right, will be a solemn assembly, Yahaya, meaning will be unto you, Lakam, call Mala'akath, all manner of business, of labor, Ibadah, you shall not do, La'a ta'ishwa, Waha Kwarab thumb, and you will bring near in burnt offering, Ilah, La Rayach, Nayachach, for an odor pleasant to the Lord Yahweh. Let's see. So that is on the Pentecost, right? So it says, let's fix this real quick. So Waha Kwarab thumb. Wait, did I get that already? Right, so it says Waha Kwarab thumb, Ilah, you will bring near burnt offering for an odor and pleasant, La Rayach, Nayachach, unto the Lord La Yahweh. Parium, meaning bulls, son of a herd, and that is Pentecost, right? Which is where you get the word pentagram, it just means 5, right? So Pentecost, right? Bulls, son of a herd, Benaiah, Baquar, Shanayim, meaning 2 bulls, Ayal, Achad, 1 ram, 7 lambs, right? Which is Shabaya, Kabashium, Benaiah, Shana, the son of a year, right? Wa, Manachatham, Salath, Bala, and its offering would be fine flour mingled in oil, Ba Shaman, Shalasha, Isharnium, meaning would be 3/10. For the bowl is 3/10 and 2/10 for a ram meal offering. And it says, right, 3/10 for the bull, 1 achad, which is for each one. Shanaya, Isharnium, 2/10 for the one ram. La Ayel achad. Isharan, meaning 1/10 for each lamb. La Kabash ha-achad, for the 7 lambs. La Shabaya ha-kabashiam. See how many verses we got left. Khan, we're almost there. Shayar Azayim, meaning a he-goat. 1 achad, to atone upon you. Right, so 1 he-goat. Malabad Ilath, meaning beside the burnt offerings. Continually Hatamayad, and its offerings. Wa manachath, wa manachathwa, you will offer Ta'ishwa, Tamayama, right? Perfect, or meaning whole. They will be unto you, as in they have to be perfect sacrifices, as in they have to be whole, without blemish, right? They have to be according to their age, year, right? Etc., etc., right? Yahaya wa lakam will be unto you, and its drink offerings. Wa nasak yaham, right? So that is talking about besides the burnt offerings, continually drink offerings should offer. Perfect will be unto you, and its drink offerings, right? So that's talking about the drink offerings of the Sabbath, right? Which is strong drink, right? Will be presented 1 lamb in the morning, 1 lamb in the evening, and the he-goat, right? Is that the he-goat? Yeah, the he-goat. They will be presented with strong drink, right? But in the day of the Pentecost, it's just 2 bulls, 1 ram, 7 lambs, 1 he-goat, right? The 2 bulls, each with 3/10 for a meal offering. The 1 ram, 2/10. The 7 lambs, 1/10 for the meal offering, right? And the he-goat would just be offered, right, as an atonement, right? So with that, it's Brother Yatazadak, Hero Israel. It's Numbers chapter 28, going into the Hebrew. Lord willing, you were edified. Giving all honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Make sure I didn't miss one of these words, right? Nope, that's it. Kwam Yasha'Allah, Abad Wabal, Shalom.